All right, well, it's your Monday morning right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Now, I know we are starting a brand new week. We've started a brand new month as well. December is here, and at this stage of the year, I can promise you, probably you are feeling tired, you're maybe feeling stressed as well, and we're looking forward to just ending off this year. I know I sure am as well, but that's why we're starting off this week with a nice bit of a yoga exercise, just to stretch it out, make sure that you go into this week relaxed and with a good mindset. Stuart Kirton from Yo Yoga with us, my brother. How are you doing?
Yeah, lovely to see you again.
Good to see you again, man. So,
cool,
what are you bringing with us this morning?
Okay.
Something different,
Something a little bit different, something with yoga combined with a little bit extra strength and cardio for you, Ewan.
Okay.
I think you're the perfect candidate for it.
I'm up for a challenge, man. I'm up for a challenge. I haven't done any yoga for a while, so let's do it.
Well, this is a good place to start then. All right, we're going to start it quite simply on a sun salutation. So bring your toes together, Ewan. Let's go. High mountain, take a deep breath in, fill the lungs. Forward bend, fold all the way down. Here you can bend the knees if your lower back is feeling sensitive. Inhale, lift your chest to lengthen front spine, and place your palms flat. We're going to step or jump back from a high plank down to a low plank. Now you can do this on your knees, that's not a problem. Upward dog, now stretch the chest, shoulders down, open the throat, and exhale over the toes back into downward dog. Now what I want from you is to come into a high plank. This is where it gets a little bit interesting, Ewan. We're going to do some commandos. I'm sure you know what those are. So we're going to do short sets. Let's begin. Left elbow, right elbow. Left palm, right palm. Left elbow, right elbow. We'll just do 5 today. As you can see, this is kind of a strong practice for many people, so you can do this on your knees, but it's also great for core strength and stability. It's a little bit different to your traditional yoga. Okay, let's come back into a downward dog. You can rest it here or come to your knees. Take one deep breath and exhale out the mouth if you like. Okay, from here we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to come into a side plank extension. It's all about core stability. So I want you to rotate into the outside ladder, inside blade of your feet. Rotate your right hand high. Come back down and take it to the left. And we can do this all the way on the right-hand side for like 15 seconds and then do left on the 15 seconds. But for you today, I'm just going to alternate it side to side because I know you're fine with that. Let's change one more round right and one more round left. And then we're going to come back into downward dog. Downward dog is a resting posture. It's head below heart. It's all about recovery.
And a good stretch.
And a good stretch. They call it the great leveler of the body. Now let's do some lunge steps. This is where it gets the heart rate right up. So come back into a high plank. Step your right foot outside right hand. Step it back. Left foot outside left hand, step it back. And let's jump. 1, 2, 3. You didn't see that one coming,
did you? That one coming at all.
Okay, come in your last round. And then from here, come back into downward facing dog.
And there we go.
That's it. Let's step to the top of the mat, or the floor, should I say. Look halfway, inhale, forward fold. And let's come all the way up, unraveling back to standing.
That's a nice little set, man. I like that. What I love about that is also good. I think a lot of people, like you know as well, get issues with lower back. My lower back is nice and tight as well, but this just kind of loosens up everything.
Yeah, draw that strength into the middle of the body where you need to have it.
I loved it, man. Stuart Kirton on your Feel Good Breakfast Show this morning with a bit of a yoga warm-up to your week. We'll be back with another workout a little bit later on this morning. Make sure you catch that. What a fantastic initiative right now, back in your Feel Good studio right now with Stuart Kirton, our man from Yo Yoga, who put me through my paces a little bit earlier on. We're starting off your week on a nice note in terms of exercise, some yoga, stretching it into the week, but also getting into a bit of cardio. That's what we did. Threw me a little bit of a curveball there earlier on, man.
I did that on purpose, because I knew it was you.
Okay, good. So what do we have for second round?
Okay, cool. So I know you talked about you did a little leg work, your back's a bit tight, so I thought we could work on the spine a little bit today.
Oh, man.
Just a quick set for anybody out there who wants to join us, please feel free to do so.
What a blessing. Listen, exactly. You can be in your pajamas, I don't care. All right, just get up and just do it with us.
You can be in your bed. So we're going to start off coming onto our bums.
All right.
Lie on your back, Ewan, if you don't mind, please. First of all, it's just a simple release of the spine. You come on, sorry, if you got your leg, you're going to interlock. Okay. And then you're going to squeeze the knees and chest. Just do a little roll out for a moment. Just feel the lower back. The idea is to lengthen out and traction the lower spine.
Got it.
Then you're going to interlock fingers, start roly-poly, really massaging the length of all your spinal muscles. This is quite a playful, it's almost like you're back at kindergarten for a moment.
I haven't done this in a while.
But what, how about 20 odd years?
Yeah.
Come up to a seated position, so you do that as long as you like, okay? It's all about just taking your time. And this one's called head to knee pose. It's a good release for the hips and the lower spine. You can bend the extended leg just a little bit to get the bind of the foot, and you bring your forward onto your knee and you get a good stretch. The main thing is that you're lifting from your lower back and always remembering to breathe, okay? Breathing is like unlocking the body. Then you come up. I want you to do a little release. You take your right hand behind you, stand the left foot down, stand the right knee down, and extend it open. So there's a nice opening for the frontal abdominals, the throat, the sympathetic nervous system. Very energizing for the morning to get you going, okay? You're going to just
amazing.
Change it up, obviously. We'll do a quick one just to make sure you don't walk out skew into the rest of your day. We're going to do a release, left hand back, push it off the foot, push it off the knee, and really express it, breathing into those lungs fully. Beautiful. Let's just finish it up with one long forward bend. This posture is a magic one. You're going to bend the knees. We do a gorilla bind over the top of the feet. You look up as you lengthen the spine, and then you exhale, you come in. The most important thing is a straight spine before straight legs, okay? So you see I'm bending my knees because I want to straighten my spine. And then exhale all the way in.
Definitely feel that the hammies need some attention. They are tight.
Yes, and this is going to release your hammies, your glutes, and your lower back. A very tight-knit group of muscles.
Just like that.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the simplicity of it. You can do that for 10 minutes if you want to. Just take your time, breathe, and let go into the posture.
That's fantastic, and I suggest you take down this routine because a lot of people suffer with lower back ache, but it's not because there's something wrong. It's because of tight muscles, it's tight glutes, it's tight quads and hammies. Absolutely, from sitting down too much, and then people turn to medication as well, which is the worst thing you can do. Stretch it out. Stuart, thank you, my brother.
Thank you, and thanks for having me again.
That was amazing, and also your fitness right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show.